Oh no! Sakura-chan! Ah!
Oh, Lee! You're my hero! Maybe I could do something to repay you.
Sakura, what are you doing? No! Your wand doesn't belong there!
Ooh.
Konnichiwa minasan, genki desu ka? I'm Dave, and thanks to DeJapan who's sponsoring this video, we're going to be taking a look at Sakura's ally and rival, Syaoran Lee from Cardcaptor Sakura. First introduced as an antagonistic character, Syaoran Lee was determined to inherit the Cloud cards before Sakura, but over time his feelings towards Sakura changed from being adversarial to eventually love. Here is Lee unboxed, and starting off with his faceplates, he comes with his standard expression, which, like Bakugo, is a bit of a resting bitch face. He also comes with a cool combative shouting expression, as well as an adorable blushing expression, which is cute as f***. As for accessories, Lee comes with a magical charm for when he uses elemental magic. He also comes with his beautifully designed sword and sheath, as well as a different leg and several arm parts to switch out. And if you pre-order directly from Good Samon Company, you got as a bonus a plastic sheet for his base. And while it looks pretty cool, you don't really need it, do you? And here he is, Lee Syaoran, but boy, he does not look too happy to see us. Now, one of the things that really attracted me to Lee was his overall design. He just really sticks out. His bright green outfit is faithfully recreated from the manga and the anime, and I just love its uniqueness. And even though it's kind of an ugly green color, I still think he looks pretty damn great. My favorite details about this Nendoroid are his green shoes, which match his outfit real well, and I also love that there are bells hanging around his outfit. Even though they're not real bells, they still look pretty damn cute. I also appreciate the fact that Lee's cap is removable, because there are some Nendoroids where the cap is a part of the head, so I definitely love that Lee's Nendoroid is not like that. It's definitely a lot cooler that you can display him without his cap. Now, when Lee isn't being a gloomy Gus, he's out in the world kicking ass and capturing cards. And nothing says that better than his awesome ass-kicking sword pose that comes with his Nendoroid. It just looks so frickin' badass, and I just love the expression that he comes with. And the detail in his sword is amazing. It's something you would see from like one of the token Rambu Nendoroids. It looks that good. And of course that applies to the sheath as well. Both the sword and sheath look absolutely amazing. And of course it's also a nice touch that Lee comes with his magical charm. That looks really cool too, even though it's a really tiny accessory. One thing to note about the sword and sheath accessory though is that there is this brown tassel at the end, and that actually does come off, but for one of the tassels it actually broke off and I had to super glue it back together. So just be careful when handling it. This thing will come off a lot, so it's actually pretty easy to put on, but I did not expect it to actually break off. Luckily though, I was able to fix it, but just in case, be careful. And finally, as tough as Lee looks on the outside, he's really just a big old softie on the inside. So you guys should know this by now, but blushing expressions are some of my favorite expressions on a Nendoroid. In fact, Lee's blushing expression is the reason why I wanted this Nendoroid in the first place. He's just too cute to resist. I'm absolutely in love with Lee's expression because of how adorable it is, and it's really his eyes that really make me love it so much. Those eyes of his just ooze that classic shoujo clamp feel, and oh man, it is just one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Overall, Lee's Nendoroid is a great addition to the Cardcaptor Sakura Nendoroids out right now, which, if you didn't know, is Sakura and Tomoyo. His design is on point, and every detail of his makes me want to relive the series all over again. But then again, I never actually finished Cardcaptor Sakura. He's definitely a must-buy if you already have the Sakura Nendoroid, because you wouldn't want your Sakura to be lonely now, do you? Now before I go, like I mentioned at the beginning, I want to give a big thank you to DeJapan for hooking me up with this Nendoroid. If you guys don't know, DeJapan is a proxy shipping service that allows you to shop places like Amazon Japan, Rakuten, and Yahoo Auctions and purchase from those sites that won't normally ship to the States. Now what separates them from other proxies is that they don't charge a service fee and are very upfront of all the costs that you're paying. So using a proxy site is great for getting items that you can't get on AmiAmi or Tokyo Taku Mode or will only ship to a Japanese address. So again, a big thank you to DeJapan for letting me use their service. Go ahead and check out their website. I'll leave a link in the description below. Alright, so that is going to do it for me here today. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Jane!